what do we do now? Now, as I said, I wanted to do a small session of news in my channel. So at possibly the start of every live stream, I am going to talk about interesting things that move around Assetto Corsa Competizione, leagues that are very interesting and you might guys want to participate, or if you are trying to find a league, or interesting news, or events, whatever happens around our world of Assetto Corsa Competizione. Now, first things first, either I will find something that is interesting to me and I will talk about it, or you are more than welcome to send me private messages, emails, whatever, and tell me about your league or your championship or your events, or whatever you want to tell me about. Do not shoot the messenger. For the guys that I know of, I will say some extra things that I trust them and I know, or I have participated, and I'm glad to talk about it. For the guys that I do not know about, I will just report them as it is. If something happens, I know nothing. As I said, do not shoot the messenger. But I think it's a good and cool thing to do and talk about whatever happens every week. So I hope this thing is something that you like to see on the channel. If not, let me know and I will simply stop. All right, so let's start. The news. Okay, so the news. What we're talking about today. Well, first of all, you might have heard of the real race, Lamborghini eSport event using Assetto Corsa Competizione. If you haven't heard about it, this is the pretty impressive website that they have created here. And they've done numerous races. It was practically a championship. You can see here qualifications on round 1, 2, 3, and so on. And we finally had our winners, which was Neil Now Jogs, of course. Who else? If you don't like him, if you don't know him, go and find his YouTube channel. He's a very good guy. He's doing a lot of serious coaching. He has some great information about how to use the telemetry in Assetto Corsa Competizione, how to create proper setups in Assetto Corsa Competizione. We'll talk about high-level stuff. Matthias Egger was second, and Jordan Serrat was third. Now, those two guys, at least I don't know if Jordan also participated on that, they managed to win a test on the real, actual Huracan Super Trofeo. And that thing happened last week. Together with them, there was also Zardier. So let me show you a couple of clips that those guys just showed. For example, Niels just showed this thing at his Twitter account. All right, I mean, he's Niels inside the Super Trofeo. Now, how is that? Now, pretty exciting. And Matthias Egger actually said into his Facebook account, you can see him here trying to start the car. Here it is, and of course the engine is dead, so he has to restart the engine and start again. Here you can see him smiling. Oh, I'm sure he was so excited to do that. And here it is, and of course, last but not least, everybody knows him. It should be here somewhere. Yes, so Jaroslav Zardier also tried the car. He hasn't posted yet any videos. I'm pretty sure. Look at this happy face. So I'm pretty sure those three guys will show us much more videos in the following days. Possibly Lamborghini want to also create something special to talk about it. So some special video. So you know where to find them now. Check the video again. Go find them in their socials and follow them, because it's gonna be really fun to see their lap times and their video. I think they were at Vallelunga, so pretty exciting track. And I think it's really great that sim racers, top sim racers, get an opportunity to try the real actual track on a real actual race car. And from what I know, everybody was pretty impressed, but very impressed, to be honest. So, oh, they were at Imola, right. Thank you, Flavio, for letting me know. So they were at Imola, even better. Imola is amazing. It's one of the best track to drive and really hard. So I'm really curious to hear them and listen to them when they will tell us about all this adventure. Right. So let's move on. Other interesting things. GT World Challenge Asia happened. And it was pretty important because from what I know, they did some pretty serious wow, listen to that. They did some pretty serious numbers.
Our first GT World Challenge.
So I think it's very important that the Assetto Corsa Competizione goes to the Asia market, and they are doing their own esports series around it. And I know that the real drivers were a little bit too messy at the first race, but I'm pretty sure that they will find out how to deal with the simulator and the virtual track and everything, and the second race will be already much better. The actual stream races, from what I saw, it was pretty great, the race. So again, go into GT World Challenge Asia Facebook page, and there just hit like. You can find all videos. There is a YouTube broadcast, really cool stuff. So I highly recommend to go there and have a look at it. Next, what happens next? Right, so we have here a pretty cool Italian legal that creates open events on console. So as you know, I don't know much about consoles. I don't have a console, so forgive me for being ignorant in that and cannot really actually help console users. But those guys are creating, they are called Drive for Sim, and they are creating open events. I can only give you their YouTube channel, so you can go and search for Drive for Sim Racing Esport TV. Drive for Sim, I think if you search on YouTube for Drive for Sim, you will find it. And on the About, you can find also their website here. You can go in there, you can ask for help, you can join their events if you're on console, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have lots of fun in their legal. Another console, and much more important at this point, is from the SOP Motorsport, SOP Motorsport. Now these guys are creating exclusively console events and leagues, I think, but most importantly, on 16 October, so next week, they are going to do 100 drivers, 100 minutes, the Suzuka 100 they call it, instead of Suzuka 10 hours, on console. And they have some great, they are doing this together with CRN, Discord, CRN Legal. Here are their Discord links so that you can join their communities. The broadcasting is from Frank Lucid, which I've heard it's a really great broadcaster. You can find him here again. So here's his link. So it's www.franklucid.live. Pretty cool stuff. And as I said, they are doing this pretty good event. I think it's going to be a really good event. As usual, Quads Dave Academy always sponsors the great event. So very nice stuff. It's all on console as far as I know. So again, go to search on Facebook SOP Motorsport. This is the page. Like it. And you can, from the page, you can directly go into their Discord channel and get into the community and find out whatever you need. They will help you. They will give you advice, anything you need in consoles. It's always better if you go into a community. So go and find those guys. Excellent. What's next? Well, next we have, you might have seen that I have actually shared a legal, which is called Caribbean Legal something. Right now I do not remember, but it's made from Wilhelm Weritz, which is a great Real Driver, Real Ring Taxi Driver. Those guys are fantastic. This is a great community. But while I was doing this, the actual community from Assetto Corsa 1, which is actually based in the Caribbean area of the world, they are actually contacted me and they told me, you know, Aris, we are actually a racing organization that we do races on Assetto Corsa 1 because they are creating their own modes and they are recreating their own circuits from the Caribbean area. And so they talked me about this. It's a fantastic community. Here is the page. Again, hit a like. Go and find the CSRO community. They are organizing one of the best Assetto Corsa 1 championships. They, as I said, they have their own modes. They have their own tracks. They are doing a fantastic job. So if you are in that part of, you know, the globe and you are searching for actually proper racing with good service and everything, very highly recommended to go into those guys, get into the community and find out more and participate. So here it is. Next, I think I've talked about pretty much everything I had to talk today. Yeah, I think this is it. So this is the news from today. I hope you like this short list of links and interesting things that they are happening. And yeah, what can I say? Let me know on the chat, let me know in the comments if you like it. My intention is also to cut this part and, you know, upload it as on a separate playlist, which will be called the news. And this is it. If you have something to show me, send me a private message, send me an email, something, and I will put it on the list and possibly show it. Right. Okay, so how are we doing on the chat? Nice, cool stuff. Nice. I'm very glad. I already can see you guys that you like it. So I'm really glad that you guys like this thing.